Welcome to Start, Build, Thrive, where you can unleash creativity. In today's video, we're going to transform a PDF into a digital worksheet in only 5 steps. So let's get started. Our first step is to create a PNG image, and in this case, we're going to use the snipping tool from Microsoft Windows. What you're going to do is you're going to select the rectangular snip. So then you go ahead and cover the area that you would like to include in your PNG image. Once you've completed that step, you will click Save. Make sure it is a PNG image, and then you are going to add a title in order to complete the first step in transforming a PDF into a digital worksheet. And save. For our next step, we're going to create our Google slide. Go ahead and remove the theme part and also any template sections. And our next step after this is we are going to set up our page by, in this case, making it 8.5 by 11, because that's generally the size of the image and actually paper that students use in the normal course of a school day. After this step, we are going to go ahead and change our background to include the image of our previously would have been paper worksheet, but now is going to be a digital worksheet. And when we include it in the background, kids can't move it around and mistakenly mess it up during the lesson. So now for our step 5, we are going to create our text boxes. So you click on the text boxes here and you resize them to whatever shape that you would like. And then I always like to include like inner text here, just so students know where they want to write the text. And sometimes you may want to change the font. Another good step is to make it like off gray, a little off gray or off white, so that it's distinguishable for students visually when they're completing the exercise. Now you can copy and paste several times for it to fit within the spaces of the different text that you want to include during your lesson for this digital worksheet. You move the text boxes into their respective spaces, and depending on how many text areas you need, you may need to complete this step several times. And in order for you to see a complete digital worksheet, we're going to go ahead and fill out text boxes for the rest of this digital worksheet. So once again, I can just go ahead and click paste again, as opposed to creating a new text box, and just resize it to fit the space in this second section. And then I will, you're looking, it's like, do I create a box or do I go ahead and copy and paste? I'm copying and pasting. It will save time, so I just copy and paste it, and once again resize it to fit the boxes. Now in this case, once I finish this text box, I'm just going to copy this text box and then paste it for the last 2 sections of the worksheet. This saves a lot of time, and your kids will really thank you for it, so they're not having to search around for these tools to enter in text boxes for themselves, particularly the younger kids. But I use it for older kids as well. And now you can see what it looks like with the colorization. Now, there is one final step. We do need to make sure that we include a title before we assign any of our digital worksheets to our students. So here I'm putting Introduction to Ratios and then the title of the digital worksheets, which is Comparing Classmates. In this video, we learned how to transform a PDF into a digital worksheet in 5 steps. Please use these steps to practice for your own digital worksheets. Thank you for watching this video.